Hey gorgeous star signs, this is TC, your guiding chariot. Welcome to this round of spirit message readings for December. We are finally, we're finally in December. We're in Sag season, or Sagittarius season, made it through Scorpio season. I hope you guys survived. I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as you could. We're almost out of Mercury retrograde. We're still in the post shadow, but pretty much we're on our way out. This is the season where Sag energy helps us to learn from all these spiritual messages and all these things that Scorpio season tried to dig out of us and pull up from the depths. Now we get to translate that from subconscious to conscious knowing and awareness. So things are going to get smoother, lighter. We'll be out of retrograde. So ready for holidays. So ready for Sag energy to take over. I am stoked. Love, love, love it. This round of readings is really going to look at this transition as we move into Sag, how we're learning from everything we've just gone through with the retrograde, with Scorpio season, and just how we're starting to put all the pieces together and have all the pieces fall into place. So I'm going to be super excited. I'm super stoked. I've done a couple of the readings already. They've all been great, so I'm excited to hear from you and see how yours went. If you liked the video, please like, share. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel. We're almost to 1,000. I can't believe it. Literally, we've been together for a little over a year now, I think. So just to be close to 1,000, blows my mind. So grateful to all of you. I love you guys. Without further ado, let's get into your reading. And again, sound off in the comments how this reading went. So far, they've kind of been amazing. So I'm kind of stoked to hear from you guys. So again, take care. Let's get to your reading. Hey Leo, this is TC, your guiding chariot. Welcome to your spirit message reading for December. This will be for Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Alright, lovely Leos, let's break this month down. First of all, congratulations for surviving Scorpio season, making it through Mercury retrograde. Whew! This was a crazy one, so I hope yours was smooth, and I hope you survived it all in one piece. I'm sure you did. Good job to all of you. Now let's see what is happening in Sag season. All right. There we go. Hey, look at that. Justice. So, Leos, this is the Libra card. So you could be dealing with a Libra. I almost want to say this may be something that, we'll see what the other cards come out, but I almost want to say this could be something that maybe you started back in Libra season. I don't know why that's what I want to say, but that's what I want to say. So, think ending September through most of October. What was going on? What were you thinking about? Maybe you actually started something, got a new job, made a decision to something and started shifting something. I almost want to say, yeah, something that happened in Libra season is starting to come back to you. But justice is all about karma. It's all about karma. And it's this natural law of balance. And balance not where if you got 5 pounds on this side, you also got to have 5 pounds at this side. It's like what you put in, you get out. If you were wronged, justice will happen. So, and vice versa. If you were wrong, justice will happen. You know what I mean? It's very eye for an eye. You know what I mean? So it looks like the scales are being balanced. If you feel like you've been carrying too much of a burden, it's going to lighten up. If you haven't been putting in your fair share, more is going to be put on your plate. All right? Bum-ba-da-bum. Hey, I haven't seen this one yet. Lepidolite. I actually love lepidolite. It's I wouldn't say it's one of my favorite stones, but I say that there's actually a lot of it in my house. I don't know. I just find these cute pieces, and it just happens to be lepidolite. I'm like, well, all right. I'm taking her home. It is just a thing. I don't know. So big things for lepidolite, especially in this card, have to do with making things more manageable. So yes, if you've been carrying around too many burdens, definitely going to lighten up. Simplifying, definitely taking off that excess stress, smoothing things out, organization, For some of you, it may be even breaking things down in a way where it's like you're taking, things one step at a time. Where, instead of trying to handle 1,200 projects all at once, it's like, okay, let me put these 800 on the side. They can wait. Or maybe you delegate them out, especially if this is a work thing we're talking about. Don't take on all the responsibility. Like, yes, you do everything amazing, but that doesn't mean you have to do it all. I also want to say for some of you, especially those where this is a work thing, it is about taking some of the things off your plate and kind of trusting your team, trusting your coworkers. For some of you, maybe it's trusting your employees, that they can handle the job. Right? I think sometimes, especially when you're really strong at what you do, you just have a way you'd like to do things, and it's not that you are greedy or don't want to give it to people. Like, you just know you can get it done, and you probably can do it really efficient because you've done it before. Like, this is something normal for you, so you can just kind of bang it out. But if you keep all of those projects to yourself, that's a lot for one person to carry. It also denies others the opportunity to grow and to learn because they don't get to do anything. You're doing the whole, you're running the whole show. So some of that may be wrapped up in there. The big thing is simplifying and making things into more manageable chunks. Okay, you just keep sticking out. You really want to be here. Before I flip that over, we're going to see if we get any more. Although usually when I say that, it's like, there we go. See, I knew at least someone else wanted to come out. Alright, anyway, got distracted. Oh, we got more than one. Ooh. Interesting little mix. Alright, so manageability, my friend, going to be a big thing, even just looking at these cards. So first card out was Four of Swords, upright. Seeking rest, needing to chill out, zone out, I need to recover. Been running it too hard. And honestly, you may be running it too hard by choice, but you're at a point, either you're being forced to kind of take back and slow down, or this is what we need to do. Looking at the cards here, I think it's you need to. I don't necessarily think it's a want to. I think you need to. Because I think you have been working far too hard for far too long, whether this is because of your own pride or because of your job, who you're working for, working with. Too much. So you've got the Devil upright. So is this time for Capricorn? Not necessarily, but could be a Capricorn. But again, you look at this guy, he's looking over all his money in charge. Like, this is like boss man, just running you hard. And to be fair, some of this could be your own. This could be your own drive for success and achievement and things like that. So some of that could be self-inflicted too. But then you have the Three of Wands here. So normally Three of Wands is about, wish fulfillment, support, manifestation, rewards coming in. But again, instead of all of that coming in together, like all the parts coming together, here you are toiling away by yourself, trying to make it work, trying to hold everything together as it starts to spin out of control. And then Six of Swords also in reverse. So instead of things getting easier, you moving into calmer waters, as if, this card was upright. Here it's like, you're like looking in the reflection, all like shaky and like, oh my God, what's happening? So instead of them getting easier, they're staying turbulent. So big need on simplifying and making things easy so you can take that rest. Because, we're going to... No. We're going to put that back. If it's meant to fall, it'll fall. I had some stuck in my fingers and I was like, I don't know, not feeling them. Okay, start with these two. Oh, all these like sneak attack ones. All right. Oh, Leos. Next card, Empress in reverse. So normally a very creative energy, but look, she's being destructive in this form. In reverse, she's, instead of creating life, she's destroying it. She's sucking it up. Then you have the Eight of Cups, the need to separate, the need to walk away, the need to separate yourself from a stress, from something. What something? Here's a Knight of Cups. Also in reverse. You got a lot of cards in reverse right now, my lovely Leos. But Knight of Cups in reverse is someone that can be kind of cold, can be withholding. Not always, but sometimes they can be emotionally manipulative. So that could be this devil energy. I do want to say, because if I shift these so they kind of line up, it falls into this Three of Wands, which again was about you, kind of working on your own. When really you need some help. For some of you out there, this could be your energy. You being a little too cold. And again, there's a million reasons why. Like I said, it doesn't have to be just because you don't trust your coworkers, don't want to work with them. That could be the case. But I'm just saying, there could be many reasons. Could also be, new space, not comfortable, thinking that, people aren't going to be supportive. Or like I said, things could even be being forced onto your plate. So, you may not even see this as an option. Honestly, it should be. It needs to be. Because you cannot do this by yourself. You cannot. There's just more and more of this energy that's just out of whack. Out of whack. But if you truly want to have this moment, if you want to have this rest and recovery, and if you want to have that fulfillment, you need to break away. You have to find a way to separate, either from this idea that you have to do it on your own, this idea that, I'm the only one who can do it, and no one else can do it better than me. Right, but that doesn't mean you do it all. You still cannot carry all of this load. And, on the flip side, if you're in a situation where you're being forced to carry all of this, not healthy. Then this becomes more of a card, it's still separating, but it's also physical, not just spiritual. You need to get away from that, because this energy is where normally you'd be able to create and enjoy and be in the sun, oh my God, this is like when Mother Nature turns nasty. You're gonna go postal in this workplace. And like I said, if that's what you've been dealing with, this season is about justice. It's about finding that balance again. It's about, if someone has been overloading your side of the scale. It's about finding that balance. And then you have the Lover's card coming out right at the end. So, Lover's card, this could, for some of you, maybe it is. Maybe it is about a lover. Who knows? I'm never one to say it's not about love. But again, the Lover's card fundamentally is about a soul connection. It's about a soul union. So there is a bond here. And I think this person ultimately, and it doesn't even need to be a person. I almost want to say for you, this is if this is a work thing, right? Because that's kind of how it feels. Or it's at least a pattern that forces you to think you have to operate on your own. You have to do things a certain way. You just got to keep pushing, right? Something like that. I feel like this may even just be finding your place, finding your spot where you fit, finding the place where you belong, where things are easy, where you don't have to push. Oh, look, even bottom of the deck. Seven of Wands. I don't know why I said this. Pentacles, right? Yeah, Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Normally this card is about patience. So Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Rushing. Being too hasty. Right? So I almost want to say, instead of taking the first solution, because I feel like the first solution is to just, I got it. Okay, fine, I'll do it. Fine. No, okay, no, you can't handle that. I'll do it. I'll take it. Fine. I'll take that too. Instead of taking that first option, think about it. Devise a plan. Okay, how can I do this? How can everything get done, but I still, have my peace of mind? Big focus for you is how to get everything organized and put everything together. And honestly, I want to say a big part of it is utilizing the team you have. Again, whether this is work or just, maybe a social situation, a big part of this is just organizing it so you're not the one carrying everything. Because I want to say, it looks like you are. Again, whether by choice or by force, either way it doesn't matter. I don't necessarily care too much about how you got in this situation or how it's continued. I'm just telling you it can't continue anymore. For your own sanity, you need to either get out to a new place, or just, like I said, I think I'm making it too dramatic when I say get out. But it's get out of this situation, which probably will mean you need to simplify. You need to organize things so that you're not, burning the midnight oil, so to speak. Okay. Oh, we like that. Blessing for the right words, Leo. Yes, because we're talking about communication here. There's a lot you need to sort out. Words doesn't even have to be verbal. This could be you. Oh my God, my tongue. This could be you organizing, like a new flow chart for the workspace. This could even be a flow chart for home. Like if this is a family thing at home, and it's like, maybe you're the youngest, so everyone else is throwing all the stuff on you. You're like, haha, okay, wait, no, yes, I don't mind helping out. I get it, but I still have a life. I still have my own agenda. Like, you can't just expect me to be at all these places doing all these things and not consult me first. So there can be a little bit of that. So the right words to communicate and organize your thoughts, your time, your obligations, responsibilities. Last card for the reading. Nice. Forgiveness. That's super common, but it has been a repeating theme. Someone else got a blessing for forgiveness in this oracle. I can't remember who it was, but one of the signs did get forgiveness as well. So, kind of big theme. A little bit of healing going on. And I almost want to say the forgiveness for some of you, not all of you, and I don't know why I'm stressing it. I feel like there's a small group where this is being self-inflicted, or you're choosing this, for whatever reason. I almost want to say some of this forgiveness should be given to you as well. That, I'm not saying that you did something wrong, but forgiveness in the sense that, I don't know why I had to like push so hard. Forgiveness to me, like, I know you wanted to do it all. Whether it was you wanted to, achieve this all on your own, or, whatever the reason is. Some of this forgiveness for some of you out there is meant for you. Like, it's okay. You did your best. But you can't do this on your own. You can't work like this. Like, it's not healthy. It's not safe. It's not good for you. And in the long run, you're not going to benefit from it anyway. Like, it's just not worth it. So some of you, that forgiveness is for you. And then for the rest of you, yes, it's learning how to compromise with this crazy person, building this team. Maybe again, you're not by yourself by choice. Maybe these people just haven't opened up for whatever reason. So some of the forgiveness may be towards them, but a big part is just about pulling everyone together and sharing the load, whether this is work, family, friends, partner, however this applies. But know that this season is all about finding a healthier balance and helping you to manage all the things going on, all the responsibilities, and just your time and what it goes into. Because right now it feels like it's going a lot into these solo projects that are just exhausting. You're just on output mode. And it also feels like output that doesn't necessarily feed you. It's not something that you necessarily like, at the end of the day, you're like, oh, I made a good thing. You know what I mean? It doesn't feel... Maybe rewarding is the word I'm looking for. Like, it doesn't feel like it's something that you're super excited about or proud of or nurtured by. Like, it's just energy's draining out. And again, there's nothing feeding you back. There's no one coming in for support. It's not something you're super attached to. It's just draining. Which, if you think about it, you got the devil here. Like, that's what the devil's going to do. Just, I want more. Give me more. No, I'm gonna bleed you dry. Like, because that's what's happening. That's why you're at this point where you just need to rest. Like, that's honestly what you need. So, this season, they're balancing out the scales. One side won't be heavier than other. Your share isn't going to be bigger or less than anybody else's. But it needs to be balanced so everyone can have peace, especially you, Leo. Alright, my lovelies, I'm going to wrap up your reading here. As always, thank you for coming here, watching the video, supporting my channel. I'm wishing you the best. Love readings will be out before Christmas, but just in case I don't get to see you before then, Merry Christmas, happy holidays, happy Kwanzaa, happy Hanukkah, whatever you celebrate. Wishing you the best however you enjoy this season. I hope you just live it up, Leo. Enjoy yourself. Take the break when you need it and just relax. Alright, Leo. Sending you love, wishing you the best, and I will see you in your next video. Bye.